moving forward, I feel like groups are trying to form, but this game moves so fast, it's hard to actually solidify things. And so,
all right. Well, you guys know that you're on the jury now.
Yeah.
So congrats on making jury, at least. And now that we're at the jury stage of the game, you can no longer Facebook message each other. So during scramble rounds, you have to scramble.
Okay.
Oh, shit. All right.
Wow.
So no more messenger at all.
Okay.
All right.
interesting.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you're mean.
okay.
Very mean.
Feel free to message hosts if you have any questions, but other than that, yeah, breakout rooms.
So let's get to your next immunity challenge. For this challenge, we're going to be playing Brain Food. How this challenge is going to work, it's a memory challenge. There are 26 matches. However, you're going to have a partner. That partner will be determined by the wheel. We will spin the wheel. First 4 people that it gets spun to get to pick their partners. If it spins on you as the number 1, you get the number 1 pick. If it spins on you as the 4th person, you are stuck with whoever's left. Also to note, the winning pair, both of you are safe. Both of you get immunity.
As soon as you said, can you say that again? I knew Lauren was going to say all of it.
Sorry, sometimes I space out.
Austin,
Sure they
you
all
get
call
first
them.
pick. Karen, next pick. Carlo, third pick. And Corey, you get the last person.
Okay.
So, Austin, you can choose between Jeremy, Annie, Phill, and David.
I am going to select David.
Karen, you have Annie, Jeremy, or Phill.
Gonna go Jeremy.
Carlo, you can pick Annie or Phill.
I'll go with Annie.
And Corey, it's you and Phill. That is a match. So you're going to drag both of your cards into your pile.
Okay.
Phil, do you want to go? Don't matter to me.
I'll pick the first one.
Okay. All right, and I will go here. Oh!
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Gosh.
All right.
Awesome.
Sometimes luck happens.
Lucky 7 for me.
Lucky sevens.
Karen and Jeremy.
Okay. Let's do this.
In the second
This
down,
one?
right? I think so.
Yes.
That's a match. Karen and Jeremy on the board.
Yeah, right. Let's do that. Oh, we haven't seen a
Phill, do it again.
4 yet. Let's try this one right here.
Oh! What on earth?
Wow.
Corey and Phill.
Awesome.
So much luck.
Wow. That's all. Oh, that's all skill. Oh,
Jeremy's shaking his head over there.
Wow.
Austin and David, back around to you.
Alrighty. I don't think there's.
There's not much we can do. We're just going in blind again. So.
Yeah. Hopefully you can click the first thing that'll give us a hint of something.
Yep.
Okay, that should be third row, second from the right, I think.
This one?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Hey.
You're on the board.
King. You definitely had a king. Hang on. I think it's. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it.
I think it's that one too.
Yay.
Pair of kings.
What that
I
one?
think it's
I
this
trust,
one or maybe that one.
I trust your instinct.
All right, I'm gonna go with this one.
Hey, let's
No.
go.
Right.
Good shit.
Another match.
Karen and Jeremy, you're up.
It is our turn, right?
Yes.
Yep.
3.
Yeah.
I think it was this one.
You got a pair of 3s.
Okay.
And it was this one right here.
And then it was that one right there. Yeah.
Austin and David, another match.
What's that, Phil?
Which one did she just flip over was the jack? Was it one back?
Yeah, and that one. This one right here.
Right here, you hit it. Go ahead.
It's that one, right? I think it's this one right here. Yeah.
You need to get some matches on the board, guys.
Hey, Christina, flip over the one that was just there, I think.
The 10?
Yeah.
Do you remember where the other one was?
2 to the left, maybe.
So, right
so like
here.
a bottom row. No, on the bottom row. 2 to the left of the 10 that's flipped over.
So, this one?
I can't tell where you're. Yeah. Try that one.
Okay. Wheat.
Nice.
Yeah,
Karen
how's
and
that
Jeremy.
for a match, McKenna?
We're coming back.
So you remember what that other 4 was?
Yes, it was all the way at the other end.
Right there? And I'll just go ahead and hit this one.
Yeah, go ahead and grab it, brother.
4-4.
I like the feel of it. Go for it.
What does it
2.
feel like?
That is
Bottom. It's bottom left. I'm pretty
bottom
sure.
left right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Said you like
All
the feel of
right.
it.
All right.
What does it feel like?
Austin and David a match.
I'm right here at the top row, third one over.
Yeah.
That was a 2. Oh, fuck.
It was the one next to it. All right.
What? Oh, shit. Okay.
I'll find a 6.
Yep. Yes!
What?
Oh my god!
You are ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Are you guys seeing with X-rays online?
Seriously.
Wow!
I keep looking at the back of the monitor.
Okay.
All right. So I'm pretty sure the one next to it was the other 2.
I think so, bud.
So I think it's this one here.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Okay. And then it was this one here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Another match.
Still in it. Still in it. Come on, bud.
Thank you, Lauren.
Okay. I think I know where the other 10 is.
Yeah, I think so too. Go and
Right?
I think you're right. Yep. And then
And then it was this.
yeah, and that one. Yep. Good
Perfect.
stuff, man.
It was the leftmost card on the, or not, rightmost card on the first row. Right over here.
Okay.
9s.
I
Karen and
dragged-
Jeremy, another match.
Maybe flip one of the 2 on the last, on the second row.
On the very end.
Yeah, and let's see if we can get a match.
Another 9.
Yeah, that's a new 9. Both
Mhm.
nines are full.
Okay. So let's see. Just pick a random one, or do we know what's right next to it?
Nope.
Let's go for it.
Oh, magic!
Wow.
Magic.
There we go. Nice job.
Yeah, we went to the Korea Film School.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we need a match here, Corey.
That's it, man. Let's let me try a random card here to see if we can maybe.
I don't think so.
Let's try it. Let's see. An ace. We haven't seen like any aces, except there was one pair I think that was done.
Wasn't this one?
Wait, but wasn't there a pair of aces that was gotten?
Yeah, there was a pair of aces down.
Okay. So there's an ace out there. One ace. 2 are missing or gone.
Do you know what this one is?
I can't remember what that was. No. Yeah. Oh my God.
Corey.
You guys are ridiculous.
This is crazy.
Take it.
Wow.
We can do that one.
The last one. Have we done that one?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's try that.
5.
Do the one that's next to it in the last row.
All right, so right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
No,
This over here? Oh, the other right.
Yes.
The one at the end of that row. That one? And then wasn't
The first one on the yes.
that one right there. Yay.
Nice job.
Annie and Carlo, another match.
All right. I don't think we've seen this one yet, have we?
I
Awesome.
don't think so, David. I think you're going to click that king.
Okay. It was one of these two.
Yeah.
I think it's this one.
Trust your gut.
Boom.
Go. Good stuff, man.
Ding. 6.
oh, it was
The
the.
last one on the bottom, right?
It was either the one on the bottom or the rightmost one on the third row. Very nice.
The last one on the third row. All right, let's go for it.
3.
Okay. It's not that, not that.
So I know it's not this one or this
No.
one. So it's one of these first 3 over here. Do you know any of those?
No. My guess, I have a hunch on the first one and the second row, but I could be wrong.
I was feeling that one too. Let's go for it. Yay!
Yes.
I mean, we totally knew that one. It wasn't a guess.
Yeah, and it won't come back to us. So.
No.
Well, shoot.
Yeah.
Even if we get the pair, then Austin and David automatically get the other pair.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, I see.
David, do the honors, my friend.
Oh, I don't know. Here, I'll do the first. You got the second one. There we go. Try and match it.
What is it right here? Whoa! Magic!
Wow, that was another magic. Another magical one.
Austin
right.
and David, win
Good
immunity.
job, guys. But
Good stuff.
MVP definitely goes to Phill and Corey.
All right, Austin and David, safe from the vote. Everyone else, you're vulnerable for tribal council.
I think right now my plan of action is to try and get some information from someone, and then try and turn around and use any information I have to try and build a bond. It seems like everybody's pretty tight-lipped, and nobody seems to know who flipped and doesn't want to really have that conversation.
I mean, probably one of you guys know, and I mean, if you're willing to reveal that, I think we'd be willing to vote with you to get that person.
I literally just told them I thought all of your votes were going to me again. So
Oh,
Yeah, and I had no idea where your guys' votes were going, and I thought maybe it was going towards me because
yeah.
I hadn't heard a second name other than Ryan, so
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Well, yeah.
Well,
if-
if that's Corey, maybe he knows.
yeah.
What's happening?
What do you know who the person is that flipped last vote?
No, does anybody know who flipped for real? Like, I just got done with a confessional from.
Oh yeah. I don't know. No one is owning up to it, I guess.
My hope is that there's a crack somewhere, and the reason that I'm not hearing things isn't because it's me.
I need to protect myself because I'm not fully sure who flipped. I think it's by process of elimination. I think it's got to be Phill, though.
Hey Phill,
Oh, good.
this is it, man. You're my final 2. I'm going all the way to the end with you. Because what you just did for me, man, that's it. Like, but obviously we don't want to let anyone else in on that. But I want to work with Karen and Jeremy going forward.
Yeah, I want to keep that 4.
Yeah.
So the question
So what we
is Carlo or Annie.
yes, and the other thing is we also have to work on keeping Austin loyal.
Okay. Well, we only need him for this one more vote, because then it's going to be 7, and the 4 of us can go through.
That's right.
So I'm hoping that in this round that we can solidify something with myself, Corey, Phill, Karen, and Austin.
I'm slightly unsure about Jeremy, but he should be with us. I don't know. I just don't know if everybody's getting the same message.
But I literally just don't know because everything is moving so fast.
But it's a good time to be immune, and I am glad to have the idol as security for the future tribal.
I feel very comfortable at this point with like Corey and Phill.
Hey Phill, how's it going?
It's interesting.
It's interesting.
You know, Corey's talking.
All I cared about was making sure Carlo and Annie didn't get it. And we're going to try and take one of them out. And then next round is the opportunity to make a big move. But this time right here with only 5 people versus 3, I got to try and make sure this 5 sticks together for this round. So
all I know is what I know from, the 4 other people in my original tribe, which one of them is lying. So I don't know who that is or what to do with that information.
Okay.
Yeah.
I find sometimes in these games, like nobody will say a name, and it in a way it's like kind of frustrating because it's like when it gets time to vote, it's like, who am I supposed to be voting for?
Right, because like they ask me like, well, what do you think? Well, what do you think? I don't know. What do you think?
Right.
He's denying it, but he's not as passionate about his denial. So were you the other vote for Ryan?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
What happened? We didn't have a chance to talk, but
Yeah, well, that wasn't you, Carlo, was it? The other Ryan vote?
no, of course not.
No, I just don't know who flipped. I mean, so now we're kind of at a 4-4 stalemate again. I don't know how we want to handle it.
It's 4-4 with one of our 4 maybe somewhere. I don't know.
Austin.
He was right in the middle of the confessional with David.
Yeah. So did you happen to find out who the flipper was yet, or are they still arguing and fighting with each other?
I think they're still arguing and fighting with each other.
Oh, geez. All right. Well, we know that R4 is good, and the scary thing is we have to basically bank on the flipper sticking with us on this round because clearly they wanted Ryan out.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
So who are we thinking for this vote?
Honestly, if it comes down to Carlo and Annie, I feel like Annie's a smart cookie. And that's all the respect in the world to her, to be honest with you, because she was really impressing me in the memory challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Is it wrong to say I'm kind of thinking the same thing, Corey? I'm thinking one of those two, honestly.
Yeah.
I think Carlo has the more kind of a physical sense for challenges. We saw how he competed against Jeremy in the thing. But Annie, like you said, is a smart cookie, and she can strategize her way out of things. Yeah. So I'm fine with either one of them, boys.
Phill flipped on the first vote when we went to Rocks.
Yeah.
He messaged me and he said he flipped on the revote, and someone else must have flipped from our side and voted with Ryan's group.
Yes. I kind of do not trust Austin.
You think it was Austin?
So, first immunity win, and your boy has scored it for the first time. So, I feel good right now, obviously, since my name is not going to be on the charts. And I feel confident with the people that I've been voting with right now. There's one that's tripping me up a little bit. So we'll see if that person continues in their ways. I'm intrigued, I'm interested, and I'm not going home this time. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Why would it have been Nick?
So we're talking right now, Phill. So
they're after you.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, Phill. If we're trying to figure out
who the other flipper was.
Who the other flipper was.
When
Nick went home.
It had to have been Nick. Because I told all three of you guys that since all you three went with Ryan, that I'm going to flip with you guys to go with Ryan.
Right.
So it had to have been Nick.
No, but the other flipper, because you flipped and then someone else
flipped. Right,
and
that's
then,
what I'm saying. It had to have been Nick.
Could it have been Nick? Yeah, it could have been.
It had to have been Nick or Austin.
Right. Because I told the three of you guys that I'm going Ryan because I want to stay with you guys.
I'm only suspicious of Austin because
but he couldn't
he pulled into a confessional.
Right. Plus Austin couldn't.
You're right. Holy shit, Phill, you're absolutely right. Dude, Phill.
You're sus, Phill, and they're voting for you, Corey.
I got it. I get it. Here's the thing. Jeremy just slipped up. I think Jeremy flipped on the first vote.
No, it had to have been Nick.
But
us four got to vote together this one. We need to
because he's suspicious of. Then you know what? Maybe he's just suspicious of Austin, but he's just misplaced. That he's forgetting that Austin couldn't have voted on the second vote. It's
Okay, are we all sticking together though? Like the people who voted for Ryan?
Absolutely.
Annie?
Okay. And Annie?
I think Annie's more dangerous right now.
Okay.
Tribal Council, yet again. Austin, the last challenge, the wheel landed on you first, therefore allowing you to select David as your partner. Why'd you pick David for the challenge?
David struck me as someone that remembers the little details. And I know that's hard to base off of like just looking at him or anything, but something in me had a hunch. And, you know, David and I had not previously talked about before, and I thought it may be a good way to get to know the guy as well. So both were accomplished. I enjoyed it, and enjoyed the fact that both of us get to spend our first individual immunity together. So
On the other side of the coin, Corey and Phill, you guys kind of got put together, but some magic happened in that challenge.
Yeah, I know, right? Yep.
Yes.
That was crazy.
We're still waiting to figure it out where they started their X-ray glasses or something.
I'm trying to figure it out myself, Carlo.
he gets power from the X-ray from smoking.
That was very good.
You just get lucky. That's it.
Now, Phill, playing in a mini, the game is super fast-paced. Do you think that's problematic when you get down to the end of the road, especially since I announced that you can no longer message each other and you have to scramble in breakout rooms?
It absolutely could be problematic when you see people pair up together and in breakout rooms and you don't know what they're saying. You know, and you can jump in there, but you don't really know. You don't. So
That's the
gotta have faith with the people that you're with, and
that's the thing with Survivor, man. If you're on the beach, you're gonna see two people walk off to go get water. You know what I mean? It's like
it's
right,
a whole different dynamic.
And then the fact that there's already been somebody that's flipped, you know, and I don't know who, so I don't know.
So Karen, Phill brings up someone potentially flipping on the vote. Do you have any idea who that could potentially be?
I don't, but it worked in my favor, so I hope that, I don't know. It's hard to tell, especially with like the no talking. Like, I almost wonder if like, all right, so there's obviously two different factions at war here, but how do all these people know who to vote for if we don't necessarily all get to talk? So I could see a scenario where there's votes for several different people just because of a lack of communication.
Do you feel as though you didn't get to talk to everyone that you wanted to?
I'm relying on some people I talk to talking to other people. Like,
you have to.
Yeah, like I don't have time to talk to everybody individually, but there are some people that like I've been working with, and I'm assuming that they'll be talked to. It's like a game of telephone in a way, and you gotta hope for the best.
And Annie, just talks of someone potentially flipping on that last vote. Where's your head at? Because clearly the game is getting super chaotic. We're dwindling in numbers now.
Yeah, it's a little scrambled. Yeah, I think that if there was a flip, whoever did it is doing a good job of kind of keeping it to themselves. And I'm just trying to do the best I can to figure out any information I can and make myself available to be a part of people's games.
Jeremy, do you think this vote's going to be straightforward, or are we going to see multiple people's names being written down?
I think it could be either or. I know that Annie and I were kind of talking after the immunity challenge because she was kind of asking like who flipped, and like I was telling her that like for Ryan's vote, like I literally, like I was asking people like who's it going on, like who's the vote for, and I literally got nothing, and so I literally just kind of had to throw a vote out there. Luckily, it was the right person, but I think definitely with trying all the messaging and stuff, it was difficult to try to talk to everybody through messaging.
Yeah.
But even with now just using the rooms, there was a time where right before tribal we were all just sitting there not talking game, and so it could be a straightforward vote or it could be a complete chaotic bomb going off.
Carlo, so far there have been no idols, no advantages played in this game. Does that concern you?
Not really right now. I'm just more concerned about what happened at the last vote and how things are going. I get that the dynamics are quite different, and thanks to no messenger, we have to commit ourselves. So if somebody who pops in doesn't, that we don't want to come, we have to improvise with that. So with the idols, I'm not too concerned. If I'm able to survive a vote or two more, that probably will be something to keep an ear on. An eye, of course.
And David, another factor to consider here, you still have 4 Uloka and 4 Toa people. So is there another potential that we could see rocks again?
There's definitely a potential. You know, I don't think it'll come to that, but I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is, you know, I'm really happy to have immunity this one because I have no idea how it's going to go. All I know is how I'm going to vote.
Definitely the safest one are definitely David and Austin right now. So they don't have to worry about idol or not. I'm not sure if David was able to find the idol. I've never heard about any clues, possible clues of the whereabouts of an idol since we had the choice early on.
All right. David and Austin are safe from the vote. Everyone else here is vulnerable, and with that, it's time to vote.
All right. I have a sinking feeling that I might be on the wrong side of the votes again.
All right, I'm gonna vote for Corey. I don't have a good reason why, and I'm a little worried about this vote here.
All right, let's see if this group sticks together.
What you want to do?
I'm going to vote for Annie.
This vote is about keeping the group together for this round, maybe one more. And then if I'm still around 2 rounds from now, that's when the big moves come. But tonight, it's got to stick with Annie.
I'll go get the votes. I will read the votes. Annie. Annie. Corey. Corey. That's 2 votes Annie, 2 votes Corey. Annie. Corey. Tied again. 3 votes Annie, 3 votes Corey. The second member of our jury. Annie.
I definitely suspected going into this tribal council that things were not looking good for me. There weren't a lot of side conversations or talking or people telling me about, who was on what side. So I'll be interested to see how the rest of the game plays out. For not knowing I was going to be doing this today, it went pretty well, I think. And yeah, good luck to everybody else.